Now, as expected, we're going to lose a settlement here to Gradnar Hogmog. I would assume this is their legendary lore, but maybe it's not. But yeah, there's no way we retreated from there because I don't think we could have taken this out. And as usual, we got a bunch of rebellions to deal with. I don't know what's going on with this game, but it's only giving us stuff against Clan Mulder. So it's going to make our buildings even more expensive. So all that hard work we're doing to get the cost down with the Under Empires is just unwritten because of this, or undone. So pretty unfortunate, but we got to take these as soon as we can. So now we are in the worst relations with these guys. We're plus 4% construction cost for all buildings. And then we're at, I think, -9 because we have 3 of them. So that's unfortunate. More rebellions. Right, they have a big army here. So most likely they will take that settlement. See if we can weaken them a little bit. There we go. We weaken their army. Not very much, unfortunately. We still have to deal with all this stuff, man. Oh boy. Well, I'd rather have the walled settlement because then we can actually defend this. These minor settlements are a lot harder to defend. So they can have it. We'll come back and take it again. But yeah, let's get in there. And this is, yeah, Pyrrhic victory, so we'll have to do this manually. Let me reorganize some items here. So, Banner Swiftness. Yeah. And that, oh yeah, actually, no, that's right. Snikch gets that one, and then our Sorcerer gets the Verminous Scurrying one. It should be pretty easy. I'm just going to edit this out, but let's get in there. Alright, got the win. We'll take the walled settlement, and I think I'm real tempted to get this one to tier 5. Just so that we can build walls and not worry about it. I know we'll go into the yellow here and pay more for our buildings, but I think it's probably worth it. Now back over here with the High Elves, it is time to take more of their land. So Ash Ridge, Mountain, Bone Gulch, and Bitter Bay. We can reach 2 out of the 3. This guy. Yeah, this guy can reach Ash Ridge as well. So why don't we do that? I don't think we need... Oh no, it's short. What about one of these guys? Okay, our tough-ass lord can reach... No, he won't. That's okay. We'll take an extra turn. No big deal. Go ambush stance just to make sure we're not getting completely surrounded. And then we'll get another unit in here. And we... Oh, we got ambushed. Which is kind of crazy because I just sent a unit down there. I literally just sent a unit down there. I didn't spot it. Oh, man. Well, we have a decent army to combat it. I mean, we've got a lot of single units, and then these archers are pretty good at moving. Oh, they have a lot of troops. Get out there and attack these guys. Get our skirmishers up. Start wiping out these counter battery and their archers. Don't really care about our Eshin troops because they're trash anyways. Okay, we're just going to be super aggressive with them. Now it said they have 2 reinforcements. They're all partials, so if we can win this, I think we can probably put them to bed. Yeah, we'll have time to recover and reset and all that. Okay, you guys will attack. Let's hold fire with artillery. Let's get our hotkeys set up, or a group set up. Okay, looking good. Yep, and then they're gonna run, I'm sure. So that's it. Is it gonna make us wait? 14 seconds. Oh, they're in. We could have ended it if these guys had not been stuck to the edge of the map, and then the game crapped out.
Contracts out.
Oh, well, whatever. So, why don't we set up over here? Let's get our artillery, or the, get our mortar up on that hill. Get a little bit of a front line. We'll hide in the trees. Let's get everybody in position. Actually, they do have cavalry, so we can't just go out there. They're attacking. Let's go ahead and target them heavily. Keep these guys here by. We should be able to nuke this thing down pretty quickly. It's going to dive bomb our skirmishers. Yep, here they are. Alright, so we should be fine. So we got... Dude, what are you guys doing? I pulled them back, I thought. I guess not. Well, our skirmishers just got torn to shreds. Yep, they are getting destroyed big time. Let's go ahead and menace below here. Is that stupid thing dead? Yeah, we got... I'm pretty sure we got the bird. Now we gotta deal with these other units. Let's get some summons because they are overwhelming us. They don't have good units, but they're getting past our lines somehow. What orders? Right, and we're gonna try to freeze them in place so they can't run. Should be able to beat them down. Front line needs to get back. We don't have much of a front line left. They have a lot of ranged troops. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Let's get our skirmishers up front. We can try and take out their hero, the leader. And then we need to harass all these archers. So let's start working on these guys. We can get 2 harassed in 1 summon. I will try to stay in the woods when we fight with these guys so that they can soak up some arrows, and the trees will do a lot of the blocking for us. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use, if we survive long enough, I'm going to use the bomb. That's not the right one. Whoops. Okay, wrong item. My bad. But let's start working our way over there. This lady. And then we do have plague, so if we get them to group up, we can destroy them pretty quickly. This guy needs to start shooting. I put him on hold fire. I'm an idiot. And then they're nuking our slaves, which I really don't care about.
Night runners! Pace and hurry! The fight attack! Silence, kill!
Right, can we take this lady out? She's taking some damage. Let's go ahead and get a summon, and then we're gonna get a plague. Let's go ahead and cast it right there on that big mass. We need to target some of these guys. That is doing a hefty amount of damage. 20,000 damage. Past 20k, yep.
Move, run. Yes, move. I'm hungry.
Let's go get these guys in melee so that they don't shoot at us. We have 1 more menace below. Let's just cast it. It looks like we're gonna survive. Oh, these guys are gonna die. Nope, they tanked it. Here we go. And yeah, they're starting to flee. Alright, focus down this lady first, please.
You Deathmaster.
Here we go. She should be dead now. Yep, we got her. Alright, let me wrap this up. We actually didn't lose anybody. I thought we would lose some of these guys. Nice, we got another one of the Sky Titan strings. Very good on our... not this guy, but on our Assassin Lords. Now, I'm not sure quite what happened here. Did we attack the unit, not the settlement? We should have taken the settlement. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, we have another fight? That is odd. Just gonna auto-resolve it. Yeah, no losses. We don't have room to sack, so let's just occupy. Another Help Hit Attendant. We get 2 out of 3. We need Desolation of Nagash. Where is that? That's this one over here. And there's a pretty big army in between that we have to deal with.
Many kills today.
Doesn't look like we take attrition moving through this. Also, we need to get Bone Gulch, so why don't we send an army over here? We'll take these 2 next turn. This guy can come support down here in the south. Just like that. And then we gotta figure out who's taking who. So we have room for 1. That's what this guy's doing. Also, I noticed a lot of these guys, because they're such high level, they don't even need the points into those skills. Like, this is all combat focused, but we're still getting 78% chance to assassinate this lady. Yep, she's dead. Oh, not even level 20, it's level 17. But, yeah, 17 is pretty good. But yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe instead of having scouts for each army, dedicated scouts, we could just pull these guys off, send them up, and when it's time to fight, pull them back in. That way I don't have to manage, you know, instead of 3 units, you know, 1 army and 2 scouts. Maybe it's just like that, and then pull them back in when it's time to move across the map. Let's take Valea Sorrow. Oh, never mind. There's an army there. Let's take Valea Sorrow. Interesting. But you know what? Yeah, I kind of remember. I think that was the one that was up here. So we're getting pushed pretty hard on this side. Actually, I'm just trying to think through what our options here are. So they have 2 armies right here. I'm pretty sure there was more than that. I don't know where the other one went. Maybe it went back south. But 2 armies. We have 2 armies. This one doesn't really count. I mean, it kind of. But it's pretty bad. Yeah, so we need to get these guys. Let's send this weapon master up through here. Have him join. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're going to go up the middle and Dringle Ruckus. Also, let's pull this guy out, see if he assassinates. 80% chance, yeah, get out of here. We'll have him join, because we don't need him to fight this turn anyways. We don't have an assassin here, we have one coming, so we'll have him go up there when it's time. The walls aren't ready yet. They can attack next turn, so that's bad news. We do have some artillery here, so it's not like a completely terrible army, but it's not great. We could probably use a few more artillery pieces. Which sucks because they're so expensive. And we may not even be able to get it off because these guys are just going to stack up on it. So if we go down here, we will be able to help. And then this army would need to go back. They can't reach Dringo Rucka, so I don't think I'm too concerned about that. I am concerned about Herrick Asgal, though. So why don't we do that, and then if we leave Crooked Fang Fort open, then this guy's going to get horny about it and come down and attack it, so we don't want him to get horny. Regular stance. Now up here with Throt, they have 2 full, well, not 2 full stacks, but almost 2 full stacks. And the settlement garrison, which is huge, 16. So this is going to be a tough fight. It's not a walled settlement either. It's just a... Oh, it would be, technically. It has a garrison. Alright. But we need to get up here. He's probably going to attack us. And I don't want to be in range of the garrison, so I'll pull I'll be a little bit short, maybe like right there. So if they attack us, it's just 2-on-1 instead of a 3-on-1 with the garrison. I think that sounds pretty reasonable. Let's keep getting these packmasters up here. We need to get as many of these guys into that army as we can. Well, not as many. We need 10. And we have 5, right? 3 and 2 on the way.
Let the bell scream.
And I am still concerned about him flanking and trying to take this out, so we'll send another army here to block the pass. And if they don't give us problems, we'll just start taking land over here from these guys. And then we have to worry about this one, but maybe we'll start a third army down here. Yeah, we don't have room for packmasters. Alright, yeah, let's start recruiting, actually. I just disbanded somebody over here too, but that's alright. We'll go with a weapon master, I think. And what we can do is hire units that we plan on using in our other army. So like these brood horrors, well, actually the hell pit abomination would be really nice. But holy crap, dude, 500 or 5,000 to recruit one? We have a long way to go before we can get these up. So really, the weapons teams are the cheapest ones that we can make right now, but we don't have weapons. We don't have access to that here. So it looks like we're doing the old faithful. We'll just go for invis stack. Just in the settlement so we can get our global as well. Another 400 gold. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Because of that, we can get... no, we can't. I was going to say we can get these, but it's going to cost 2 turns. Yeah, we are not waiting 2 turns. Even the regulars cost 2 turns to wait. That doesn't make any sense. This is in the settlement. That's alright. Yeah, I think we'll just... That's fine. We'll just get this. We'll fill it up with a couple units of slingers, and then... These don't look too terribly difficult. 18. So we'll just get a bunch of slingers, and then we got to deal with these armies. But aside from that, we should be fine. And down here, we're going to have this army join in the fight, and we'll start taking out some of these settlements, hopefully. We want to take the land, though. We don't want our ally to get it. We'll have to be on the front line here. Now, this guy is vulnerable. If we lose him, he's dead, because he's only level 11. And they are stacking up a lot of units out here. This is a little bit scary. Yeah, that's a little bit concerning. Why don't we take a few more units? Let's take some ranged... we can't. I'm going to recruit a couple more plague claw catapults and then some of these death runners. On these siege battles, their lines do get stretched out pretty nicely. So we could probably hide in little corners. And then maybe when an artillery piece or like a range unit comes walking by, we could snag it and then run back into the shadows. Something like that. We'll see. But yeah, against 3 stacks, yeah, it's going to be tough. But we could probably handle it. There's the big stack coming in. Imric is the leader. That's the faction leader, so we got to get ready for him. If he goes to Nagashazar, it's a complete waste of his time. He's not getting in there. There's 0 chance. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Why don't we hire or recruit more of these guys? Let's get Max, and then I'm just going to replace all of these units in the armies that we have over here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. We could just ferry these troops out. It's pretty easy to do. Alright, here we go. We can occupy Frozen Landing. So we'll settle that. And we're not done with them yet. We have one more down here. Yeah, just the one. So 2 turns, we'll have Temple of Heimkul, or whatever, however it's pronounced. So we've expanded pretty nicely up here. Pretty nicely here in the center. And yeah, we've almost connected everything here. And once we go to war with Nurgle, we wipe him out completely. We can connect it with an actual path. Like right now, we have to cut through territory that's not ours. So it'd be nice to have our own path. So I think what we'll do is we'll take out Imric right here. And then I'll send maybe 2 or 3 armies back to take out here. Send one over here to help clean up these the rest of the blues. And then hopefully we'll have consolidated and stabilized the front over here. Yeah, this is still kind of scary. Skaven Blight is a little bit scary. Losing this would be tragic, so hopefully we don't. I actually don't mind the idea of being friendly with the Bone Rattlers. These guys are in territory that's kind of separating us, so we eventually want to take that out, but I don't want to make any more enemies in this area, so let's actually go friendly with him. He'll pay us 4 grand for it too. So that's pretty good. Doesn't look like we have any other diplomatic options, so we're going to skip that. And now we're going to look at rebellions, economy, and then we'll end the turn. Alright, we're broke again. We got 17 gold to our name, and we are ready to end the turn. Hopefully we get some of these rebellions break next turn, and then we can get some decent money from that. But yeah, that'll be end of turn 49. So I swapped a couple things out here. We hired an assassin lord here with all the ambush perks, so we should be able to ambush. I also put a rattling gun in. We're gonna try to sally out and ambush. We didn't hit it. There we go. We got an ambush. It's decisive victory with low casualties. We'll take that. That's not really the scary army though. And why did they come back? Right. They had units that didn't die. We gotta hit the ambush on this one too, though. Nice, we got it. Another decisive victory with low losses. We'll definitely take that. That was another legendary lord. We got 2 defeat traits there. Go back, we will force march to get back. So there was 3 stacks here. 4 if you include this one. Now there's only 2, and then these turds. So this should be, I would say, pretty safe. I think we'll be okay next turn. We'll probably get attacked somewhere up here. I don't know. Well, these guys can't reach. No, these guys actually can't reach. Yep. It's this one that might be an issue. Carrigate Peaks. We'll see. We've got 2 armies that are kind of close by. If this guy tunnels, this guy can attack. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that for sure the other one was going to happen. I don't know if these other 2 spots are going to be an issue or not. Nothing we can do about this one. We already knew that was going to happen. That's over by Snikch. So we'll let that one go.
You come to Snikch. What will...
And Craventail wants us to join another war. We're not going to do it right now. We're in a lot of wars as it is. And we are getting attacked here at Carrick 8 Peaks. If we auto-resolve, we take some pretty heavy losses, both in our party and the garrison. The difference is we would wipe out all 3 stacks, I think. Well, but I guess that's not guaranteed, actually. I've seen some auto-resolves where the enemy gets out. So here's the thing. If we auto-resolve, we will hopefully wipe them out. If we don't, they're probably going to return. We can recruit these units back pretty easily. They're expensive, but we have plenty of money. I just know if we did it manually, we would probably have a decent time. It's just that they do have some tough units in here. These hammers. The hammers are really tough. Yeah, they've got some other units in here as well. The iron breakers. No, we need to auto-resolve. It's fine. We'll take the losses. It didn't even kill him off. Yeah, that's really bad. It didn't even kill him off. We got another Pyrrhic victory, but this time we don't take losses. And it is 2 armies fully wiped out. There we go. So those are the dwarfs in the south. Nice, we got a trait. This is from having those 2 blades in the same army. So melee attack and melee defense plus 10. We also get charge reflection. That's huge. And Gorge gets it as well. So both of them got it. Now I'm curious if I leave it on, do we get more? Probably not, but yeah, we'll probably need to switch it to somebody else. Snikch, we need to get back here and take this settlement back. There's an army in our way. Ambush them real quick. I'll resolve it. No big deal. Yep. By next turn we'll be able to take them out. And I'm going to send the scout out. Let's start checking on their neighbors. See where we need to go next. It looks like you on bow has more land on the, yeah, like these little islands. Let's go check up here though. Imrik is coming, and it looks like they want to take a fight here. So they're taking a lot of attrition damage, and we could assault their units and make it even worse. Right. Nice, we got it. And like I said, they're not replenishing, so this just stacks up. We'll have him join the army later, but right now we're just going to take advantage of that. So these guys, we go outside the settlement. We should still be fine. Let's go. Here we go. We'll go 2 armies in ambush stance. Bait the settlement here. They should go after that. And here we go. We can auto-resolve. Pretty close. We should be able to take it. Yeah, there we go. Occupy. That should be... Is that province? No, we're missing one. Ash Ridge. That's fine. We'll get that this turn as well. Another auto-resolve. Sack and loot. There, so we consolidated everything in this area. We just need to take out this one last settlement, and they're pretty much done. We could tunnel over here, take it, and then our army will be pretty much en route to help with these guys. Although I was supposed to pull some of these guys back. We could still do that, actually. We could use these 3. Tough Lord, and the Plague Lord Discipline. We can send them back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be at war with these guys very soon. Well, perfect timing. I knew they were going to do that. I'm really glad we put this army up here, so we can defend. We could even go ambush stance and just hang out right here. We'll take a little bit of attrition, but it shouldn't matter. And then Throt, we need to finish this settlement off. Quick victory, we would lose our assassin. That's not going to cut it. Right, let's get in there. That defense is everywhere. We do have, you know, actually, yeah, they don't have that many good range units. It's not at the gates. Let's just shut the gates down. We'll let these guys continue to hit them. Move these guys a little bit closer. Get some shots in. We do have a flamethrower. Yeah, we've got decent units to take this out without taking a ton of casualties, I feel like. Oh, let's try and get some units here. Can we target further in, maybe? Yeah, so we're not hitting our own units. Right. Are we still hitting this thing? Not really. Target the gate. One down. You know what? I'm going to save the beasts. We'll use it when they start shooting at us. We can summon. About... Let's just get these guys back over here.
Quick.
They probably don't need to fire throw every last unit.
Now move. Yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of summons here too, actually. Why don't we do that? Let's just get these guys summoned.
Plague cast. No.
Dude, take down the wall. That's so annoying.
Big priest. Ready.
Here we go. We can get some nukes out.
Warp lightning.
There we go. Chop them in half. Yeah, I actually do like this army composition a decent amount. But we're gonna change it up once we get those pack masters in. We'll probably go for the big monsters instead. But yeah, this is pretty good. Right, let me speed this up. Oh, they're sending in the gyrocopters.
Quick. Go, master.
these guys.
Fight! Fight!
Hit them with the flamethrowers.
Swing the cattle crack!
You're gonna do the bombing run and kill everything we have. Oh, everybody just staring at each other.
For the Vermintide!
What is this game, dude? Okay, we're hitting him with our artillery, that's fine. But yeah, I don't quite understand what's going on. They're supposed to be
Now move!
shooting. Oh, there's a tower here. I didn't even realize there was a tower here.
Yes! Yes! Fight! Attack!
Okay, did we finally break the wall? No, they stopped attacking the wall. Because that's how this game is. Okay, there they go.
Defense fails! Your fault! Move! Move!
Wait, get in there and take this so the tower stops shooting at us. Yep.
Fight! See!
They do have some units right here.
Total control!
We use these guys to counter archers. There we go. Get in there.
Mobstone guides me! Onward!
Right. We're probably getting shot at by something here. Sound like. Do they have artillery? They do. Go ahead and summon on them so they don't murder all of our archers.
Many good parts there.
Okay, we gotta split up here. Them. Get some support behind them.
Moving.
And then these guys should be fine.
Then leap. Faster. Scurry. Agree, Rig.
These guys are two groups of ranged. We got our catapults coming back in. Okay, how we do up here? Nice. Yeah, they're off their equipment, so that's fine.
Plague priest. Hunger never end.
Get some help over here.
Growing
So these guys can come back. And oh, yep, that's what I was looking for. More artillery. So we'll wipe them out. They should be getting army loss pretty soon.
What? Yes,
Yep,
yes.
there you go. They're off their equipment.
Feed. Bestest best in plan.
There we go. Wait, I'm gonna speed this up.
Yes.
Alright, I tried to go up the hill, but they have a bunch of units. They're all hidden until you get right on top of them. I didn't know dwarves could do that, but maybe it's because of the map. So we'll back up, take it a little slower again. Yeah, they just wrecked our archers.
More fire thrower.
It's really odd, like they're hidden until you're literally right on top of them. Almost like they have Skaven abilities even though they're dwarves. So I don't know what that's about. Alright, we got army losses on them now. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was hitting us? Okay. So apparently they completely killed our archers and our flamethrower. Wow, I didn't even see that. Interesting. Alright, well we would have... I guess auto-resolve would have been the same results. I should have just done that. Wow. Yeah, they were completely hidden until they were right on top of us. So there must have been something with this map that causes them to be hidden. They're not supposed to be able to do that. But anyways, we'll take the settlement. And I think that's it for them. They have one more army. Yeah, they'll have to attack this time. And then they'll run into our ambush. And then we should wipe them out. Also, I'm gonna bite the bullet and just spend the money on these guys. So they cost 5,000 each, but they take 2 turns to recruit, so I don't really want to delay how long it takes to get this army. Which one? To get Throt off the ground. So we'll hire, and then we'll send them as soon as they're ready. I really doubt we can take on that much with this kind of army. 1 full stack for sure, plus the garrison, but 2 full stacks probably not. So we'll just move up in ambush stance, and then when we get close, we'll try and ambush them. See if that helps. And then over here, the little garrison is replenishing, so they're in pretty good shape now. There's only 1 full stack here now. We can't attack it though. It looks like Akit Claw.
Sorcery.
Yeah, it looks like Akit Claw did some help too, so should be helpful. Also, for this type of defense, I wouldn't mind having a bunch of these flamethrowers. These things are really good at close range. So if we get attacked again, we'll have no problem defending with regiments like this. Let's also get rid of that rattling gun so we can get it back in the pool, the recruitment pool. Right, I was wondering when Queek was coming back. He's ready next turn. We'll swap him out in this army so he can lead the chieftains, and then we'll get him on his rampage. And it looks like this guy's going to go past. I'm just going to keep recruiting these units so that we can replace... Yep, that's what we'll do. And then we'll feed him back and forth till we get these guys all upgraded. This army, not sure 100%, but I think what we'll do, let's move towards the edge of the movement. Let's get some artillery in here. Yeah, something like that probably makes sense. This one's 20 out of 20, so we'll just leave these guys. But we'll move them up. Probably just move them into ambush stance. Right, so 2 armies there. Let's see, we've got our weapon master here scouting it out. Let's double check, make sure they don't have... Yeah, they do. They've got a stack coming in behind. It's all tier 2 though, and it's all melee, so that plays in pretty well to what we've got with the plague claw catapults and a couple rattling guns. Now this army, so we can go here and recruit. Alright, maybe let's get a couple more artillery pieces. We're just going to flood this area with artillery, I feel like. Do 1 less, because then we can get our assassin in there. There we go. And this guy will pull back and throw him in. We'll probably disband this army right here. And then we'll just move some of those units over to here. We don't need the rat ogres. I feel like they're just not very good. I'd rather put more of those plague claws. So we'll take the plague claws from this army, and we'll probably disband the rest. Throw the assassin over here. Yep, that should be good. So we'll start taking land back. Well, you know what? I didn't think about that, but we can just move here to attack next turn. We'll take Desolation of Nagash, and then we'll have the complete province. They can't get inside our territory here. And even if they did, we have a very strong garrison. It's going to be hard for them to get in. Alright, unfortunately, our guy ended up failing his... critical failure. We tried to steal technology. We were pretty far up in the map. He ended up getting critical failure. So we'll hire another one. We'll send him up here and continue to do under Empire. Alright, we've got our economy upgraded again. Spend about 50 or 40 or 50k doing that. We've got a few rebellions here to deal with next turn. We're getting our food stocks up, but we should probably start upgrading settlements again soon. We just did this one. I think there's like 1 or 2 more down here that we need to get in the Thayan region. I think most everything is upgraded now. Actually, maybe we do have everything upgraded. No, I think Nangao we didn't do. Yeah. Why don't we... Let's actually upgrade this one. Go ahead and delete. We'll upgrade that one next turn. And then that might be the last one. I think all of Cathay is tier 5 after that. double check a couple more of these, but I'm pretty sure everything is tier 5 now. Okay, anyways, that's end of turn 50.